Hey everybody, Steffi here from The Makers. Welcome to our June Subbox unwrapping or unboxing, whichever way you want to look at it. And we've got this little fella. He is very, very nosy and very curious to meet you all. And that, of course, is the turtle from the Makers box, June 2023. I'll show you a little bit more what you get inside the box, but he's a really happy-go-lucky little chappy who wants to say hello to you and can't wait to meet you. So if you are keen to make this turtle, if you want to make him a little bit less stylized, that's entirely up to you. You've got all the tools and tricks in this Makers box to go ahead and do what you need to do. So as always, I will be posting technical tips and tricks to those who are subscribing, and you will receive these by email, but you're not going to get them this week, so you're going to have to sit tight. You won't have the boxes anyway yet, because guess what, we've been incredibly busy posting out so many of your orders for our birthday sale that yes, it might just take a day longer. Sorry. But we've also got the fairy box here on display. Now this is our last fairy box as you have known it for now. So we're going to put a pause on them, and the same for the surprise box. I want to feel really sad, but I'm not. I feel so excited because there's new stuff coming, and of course new stuff always means new opportunity, new things to learn, new things to look forward to. Every change has a new beginning. Every ending has a new beginning. So whilst I'm loving these two little fairies, and I'll show them a little bit closer up to you later, I am not sad that this is the last kind of fairy creation that I have done, but we're not at the end of fairies by any means. Now we've also got our surprise box. As always, I can't look inside. Well, I can, you can't. So I won't be telling you very much about it, but I can tell you it's themed ocean. Now we plan these boxes months and months ahead, and ocean, of course, is a big international day, which is called Ocean Day. Funny enough, I think it's either on the 8th or the 9th of June, if I remember rightly. So we have kind of themed the boxes a little bit around oceans, I suppose. So there's no surprise there. But I'm going to show you now what you might find inside. Let's start with the fairy box. Okay, before I do this, I will just have a little check-in who's watching here today, because this has all been a little bit less as organized as I have wanted it to be. So I'm going to have a look who is here. So we have got Ulla is there. Hello Ulla. Colette. Hello Colette. Gina. Carol. Hi Carol. And we've got Elaine. Lorna. Hello. Barbara. Rose. Karen, Dawn. Yes, so you're all chitty-chatting away here. So I'm going to get on with the job at hand, and will show you what's inside this month's fairy box. The fairy box will be, of course, made. We're making it together, as always. So in this month, the newsletters have been sent out as we speak, should have landed in your inbox with a schedule of what the live streams in June will be. We're still quite busy in June, and then we're going to do a little bit less live streams in July and August whilst you're having your summer break. I'm going to get busy putting lots of updated technical tutorials onto our YouTube channel, which has been long overdue, and I'm going to do this. Tape got stuck. So Seashell Fairies, it makes two, absolutely. You get in there all the goodies to make your little fairies, instructions step by step, as always. And yeah, we never get any complaints about our instructions, so they must be good. One thing that we have started doing, because I say we never get any complaints, somebody pointed out, and I don't know, yes, somebody pointed out, and it's never been pointed out to us before, that we don't number our boxes. So people don't know whether they're going down or whether they're going that way. Our boxes are from now on numbered, okay? So it might not be in every single kit that you have ordered and received, because obviously it will take us some time to catch up on this. But we are from now on, any new kits, we will be putting the boxes we will be numbering the boxes. So this month's project has everything you need to make 2 graceful seashell fairies with beautiful curly hair. We've given you a small array of colourful sea-themed beads that you can decorate your fairy with as you please. And this is the important notice about the subscription being paused at our end from the next month onwards. Right, this is inside the fairy box, so you get a mix of these beautiful curls. You'll have to make them last for both fairies, but they do, when you split them sideways, there's a lot more in there than what you think. Beautiful different coloured outers for the fairies. Just show you them again, so you get to see where you're heading with this. There, that's the fairies. And of course, these are the accessories. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to open one up, because whenever I have the fairies here, I never have the accessories with them. So you can see them on the photo, but I can show them to you for real now. So they are lovely, colourful little resin decorations. They will all be different, so please don't look at this now, write down what is here and then say you want exactly that in your fairy. You might get different colours and a different array of little decorations, but you can, they're like little beads. Now I was thinking that these fairies could easily be on a mobile, so you could have them hanging maybe on a piece of oh, what is it called now, wood that gets washed up on the beach. Oh dear, can I remember this now? What is it called? Somebody help me please. What's the wood called that gets washed up on a beach? Driftwood, that's it. Came to it myself. Would it not be lovely to have them on a piece of driftwood with these beads amongst them? I think that would be a lovely decoration. Or you can sit them on a piece of driftwood, because they have got the wire inside goes all the way to the top of that little tail top, so you can actually bend them into the directions that you want to. And of course you get your felting needle in there, which is hidden underneath here, which is what you need. And yeah, that's basically everything you need. There's also a felting mat in there somewhere hiding away. So that's it. And your wire, there's the wire there as well. Lovely. Right, that's all, nearly put the fairies in the box. That's the fairies. And now we're going to another box, put it away again. So remember, we are making this fairy together. It's usually sort of the mid mark of the month. I haven't got the dates in my head right now, but I'm sure that if you look them up in the newsletter that we have sent out, that you will find where the dates are. But we'll give you plenty of notice before that anyway. Right, that's the fairies. So put these to one side for now. Let's have a look inside the Maker's box. Now the Maker's box is staying as it is, no changes there. It's the longest standing box, and we will keep that going as it is. So I will show you this one. Let's have a look at the turtle again. So there's the turtle coming along, nice and steady. I wonder who's seen turtles in for real. So there's the turtle. It's quite a big turtle. I think people are always surprised slightly at the size of our makes. I just love his little facey. Look at that. Isn't he the cutest? Looking up at you. Everybody wants to be nice to these little creatures that suffer so much at our hands. So open up the turtle box, and this is box number 73. Yes, the famous chocolate. The one that I never eat, but I'm sure that you love. So there's the newsletter for this month there as well. I'm not going to look at that right now, but here is the turtle. Now, people often say, what's coming up? What's coming up? Well, in July, you will be making a koala bear. And we're sort of trying to be a bit more educational in our boxes as well. So did you know that sea turtles are usually omnivores, with their diet consisting of crabs, fish, seaweed and algae? They have serrated beaks to help break down food. Their top speed is 22 miles per hour and usually live to about 70 years old. They always return to the same beach to lay their eggs, and their average litter can consist of 100 eggs. Well, you would know why they have to have so many, because these little turtles, when they hatch out of their eggs, they are legging it, literally legging it across the beach to get to the water to safety, and not many make it. So 100 eggs is probably what they need. Right, all the materials, it always still amazes me. How can this bag that looks like nothing like a turtle, somebody please tell me, I still don't get it, even though I've needle felted for 20 years and I know that it turns into this. How does this make that? It's magic, right? It's absolutely magic, it really is. So you get a big bulk of wool there to make your turtle. You also get your glue-in eyes, the black ones. Remember those eyes looking at you? Hello. And then you get something extra in there this time. So some of you might remember that last year I made this beautiful little shell on our YouTube channel, and you can make your own. So you get enough to make a spiral shell, which you can't see because the picture is hidden away. But anyway, let's leave it as a bit of a surprise. You can work that one out yourself. So yes, definitely get that box either as a subscription, or you can buy it as a one-off if you remember rightly. So that's the Makers box number 73, and it's the turtle. It's the turtle, the lovely, beautiful turtle there. Right, so that's the Makers box. Let's put the turtle there because she likes looking at what's happening there. Quite happy there. It's all wool, no wire. The technical tutorial will consist on some of the body parts that you have to make. There's a lot of individual pieces being made and then put together. I think it's a brilliant beginner's kit, especially if you want to sort of really get to grips with felting wool nice and firm, so that you don't have to use wire into it. So much shaping, so much sculpting. It is just like the quintessential basis for needle felting, and so I can highly recommend it if you really want to get to grips with needle felting. So much needle felting going on here. So the surprise box, well, what can I say? Oh, the surprise box is always full of surprises. Surprises I can't share yet, but I can tell you that it is number 52 Oceans. And the surprise box, I don't want to say it gets directly replaced, but we have got an alternative. It's nothing like a surprise box, something entirely different. But we are adding a new product into our subscription range, and that is for you to have the option to become a member or a fellow of our flock, of the Makers Flock. So the Makers Flock will be a membership subscription, and there will be goodies in the post to you as well. I have all the details in my head and half on paper. So once they are all out of my head and fully on paper, that's when we're going to go live. But we're hoping to start this up hopefully sort of I want to say July, could be August. It all depends how some of the things that we have to order in will make it in time. Some of it is our own design and it has to be shipped out to us. So getting more and more excited. Okay, right, let's have a sneak peek before I talk too much about that. We have got one whole month to enjoy this Ocean surprise box. Another chocolate. And another newsletter. Okay, so this one now. Oh, you're gonna love this one. It's got nice things in there. Think of the ocean. Think of the colors of the ocean. And think what you might find in an ocean. I think that's probably the most I can give away. I can tell you that the tissue paper is a deep blue. And I also can tell you that the make along with the surprise box towards the end of June will be a narwhal. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. And everything you need to do, the narwhal will be inside this surprise box. Now, I always put a little teaser onto the Facebook group, the surprise box spoiler group. I will do that in this case too. So if that sways you for this month's surprise box, then go ahead. But it is the last one. Okay, this is the last one, so why not help us have an amazing finale and just everybody get one of the surprise boxes. Why not? Come on, let's do it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you're making from it. It is a really stunning box. Let's have a look what people have got to say here. If you're watching this anytime in the future, other than the, oh my goodness, what date is it today? The 2nd of June 2023, you might not make any sense of what I'm saying here, or what people are saying when I'm reading out the comments, I should say. So Lorna says she will miss the surprise boxes. I'm so sorry, Lorna. If you want us to put a surprise in the post to you every month, let me know. I'll do that. Katrina says, hello everyone. Oh, well, hello Katrina. Driftwood, I know, I got there myself. Thank you, Katie, thank you. Nylon fishing line. Well, yeah, that's one of the things you might find at the beach, but probably not wanted. Okay, we've got Maureen from sunny Ontario. Hello, I bet it's warmer with you than it is here. Carol says he's very cute. That's the turtle. Fairy make along on the 13th of June. Thank you very much, Carol. You're more organized than I am. Oh, Charlotte is there. She loves the turtle. Hello, Charlotte, if you're still there. Look, little turtley is coming your way. I wonder what you're gonna give, what names you're gonna give your turtles. The turtle looks adorable, as does the koala. Super excited for these, and of course both of those are Colette's design. So hopefully you will totally love them like you love all our stuff. That turtle will look great on driftwood with some green locks and shells. Well, you can put it all together. Why not? Why not get all 3 boxes and make a big theme of oceans? What is the maker's box for August? Oh, goodness. Okay. A chameleon. It's a chameleon. I remembered. It's a chameleon. Yes. Carol says, looking forward to finding out more about the flock. Yes, I want to tell you it all, but it's not quite completely clear in my, well, it's clear in my head, but I don't want to say anything and then having to go back on my word. This is the last surprise box, Carol. Yes, it is indeed. I'm so sorry. Looking forward to the koala, says Gina. And Carol also says, I will miss the surprise box, but very interested in the flock, the maker's flock. Yes, it's definitely coming, so bear with us, and you will all see it happening. Now, just reminding everybody that on Tuesday, which is today is the 2nd, Saturday is the 3rd, Sunday is the 4th, on the 6th of June I will be making our beautiful little blue tit from our blue tit kit. So if you, it might be too late for you to get the blue tit to make along if you haven't got it yet, but of course we keep stocking that. So do watch me at 6:30 on Tuesday, the 6th of June. I just can't get over his little face sitting there. It's like, yes, I'm listening. He's definitely listening, isn't he? It's all right. You can be part of the blue tit make if you want. He probably doesn't know what a blue tit is. He's never seen one in his life. There's none flying around in the ocean. So yes. Oh, bless him. I love him so much. I want to know what your name is. Colette, has he got a name? Tell me his name. What's his name? I wonder what his name is. We should start naming all the animals. Anyway, completely going off the subject here. If you want to win yourself a jar of wool, you can do this up until the 8th of June. So hop onto our Facebook page. We have just released a little giveaway post where you can comment, tag 2 friends, comment what was your best maker's moment since our establishment in 2015, and share a photo of that very moment if you've got one. Or share a photo of anything that you've made with our stuff, with our wool, with our anything that's made you happy, anything that was a special maker's moment, a magic maker's moment, if you like. So I think that's all I've got to say. I haven't forgotten anything. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you very much for celebrating our birthday with us. It's been an absolute delight getting all your orders coming in. My girls in the workshop have been very busy. So thank you for all your support, and I hope we'll see you next year even stronger and even better when we celebrate our 9th birthday, and then it's only another year before we're 10 10 years, it always seems really big having these big round birthdays. So, and that's not just the makers, I can tell you that. Yeah, anyway, let's not talk about age. So take care, everybody. Have a lovely evening, and hop over onto the surprise box spoiler group if you want to see what's inside this ocean surprise box this month, June 2023. See you soon. Bye.